So the United States and Iran have agreed to stop attacking each other and meet in Qatar tomorrow, the 30th of June 2026. Both countries have agreed to hold on their strikes and meet in Qatar for diplomatic talks tomorrow, the 30th of June 2026. And things are getting interesting. So, after trading strikes with each other for 2 days, they have decided to go back to diplomacy. They have discovered that diplomacy is the best thing, and they are still trying to respect the 60 days ceasefire already agreed in the MOU. And it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult because Donald Trump loves war. Donald Trump doesn't like diplomacy. Donald Trump likes war. And this is just the thing. The earlier Donald Trump realizes that Iran is an equal to the United States, if not more than the United States, the better for him. If Donald Trump can quickly realize that Iran is a superpower also, and they have already proven themselves, Iran is not a minor. You can't treat Iran as a minor. The earlier Donald Trump realized this, the better for him. Because you hit me, I hit you. You give me water, I give you water. Iran is equal to the task. Now, you can't go around terrorizing weaker countries. Then when you come and meet Iran, you want to treat them the same as Venezuela or as Libya. Iran is not at that level. Iran is a superpower. So Donald Trump, the United States, the whole world should know it. We should know it that Iran is a superpower. Now, they are going to meet in Qatar tomorrow, the 30th of June, 2026. And the reason for that meeting is to discuss about the Strait of Hormuz. This is where the differences is coming from. The United States is insisting that there must be a free passage for all commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. And Iran is insisting, on the other hand, that they will be in control over the Strait of Hormuz. They will manage the passage of ships and tankers over the Strait of Hormuz. So this is where this issue is coming from. Now, according to Article 5 in that MOU, it states that Iran will manage the passage of commercial vessels for 60 days in the Strait of Hormuz without collecting tolls. This is what Iran has been doing. And the United States later changed their mind that no, Iran should not manage any commercial vessel. They should not manage the passage of commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. They should allow it for free. They should allow all commercial vessels to go freely through the Strait of Hormuz. And Iran is insisting that it's never going to happen. And this is where the issue is going to come from, or this is where the issue is coming from. Iran is never going to give up on the Strait of Hormuz because they have realized that this is where their strength comes from. This is where they can use to humble the United States. This is what they have been using to humble Donald Trump. And Donald Trump cannot continue hitting Iran or cannot continue striking Iran if the Strait of Hormuz is closed. He has tried everything multiple times since February 28. Nothing happened. Iran stood their ground. They have always insisted that they are going to be in control over the Strait of Hormuz, which means their sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz must be recognized by everybody. And the fear of the United States is that Iran is going to impose tolls in the nearest future in the Strait of Hormuz. And they claim, the United States claim that their fear is that if Iran imposes tolls in the Strait of Hormuz, other countries will also impose tolls on their own waterways. Countries like Panama, Egypt, Turkey, and the others. But this is the question. Before this conflict started, was Iran collecting tolls over the Strait of Hormuz? Answer that question. The answer is no. The Strait of Hormuz was free for all commercial vessels. Iran had no control over the Strait of Hormuz. So what happened that they closed the Strait of Hormuz and they are now insisting of being in full control over the Strait of Hormuz? It's all because of Donald Trump. Simply because Donald Trump came and attacked them. He walked away from a deal that Barack Obama already made in 2015 and went and started launching strikes on Iran. And Iran has discovered his weak point. Iran knows what to do to humble the United States and the whole world. They just need to close the Strait of Hormuz and you will come begging. Now, the International Maritime Organization already tried few days ago to create another route in the southern part close to Oman for commercial vessels to access the Strait of Hormuz through that route. And Iran says it's never going to happen. There's only one route to access the Strait of Hormuz, which is the northern part close to Iran. No route will be allowed for any commercial vessel to access the Strait of Hormuz. If you insist going through Oman, Iran is going to hit you. So this is where the issue is coming from. The United States want a free passage for commercial vessels, while Iran is saying we are going to manage the passage of commercial vessels. Something they have been insisting for since this conflict started. And trust me, nothing is going to come out of that talks, which is scheduled to take place in Qatar tomorrow. Nothing is going to come out of it. They will sit and agree on few things. And after a few days, we are going to come back here to talk about it. They are going to go back to start launching drones and missiles at each other. Trust me, because I've already told you that there are two things that Iran will not give up on: the Strait of Hormuz and their nuclear enrichment. Trust me, they will never give up on those two things. So talks are scheduled to take place in Qatar tomorrow to discuss specifically about the Strait of Hormuz. Let's see what is going to happen. But what do you think? What's your own opinion? What have you heard? What do you know? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And remember to like, comment, and share this video. And if you haven't followed me, please make sure you give me a follow and look out for my next update. God bless you.